And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for this past Tuesday's episode of DC's Stargirl Season 2, Episode 8. So, continuing on the rampage that is Eclipso pretty much terrorizing everybody without actually physically being there, in a way, kind of. We get to see his motivation in this episode. See him, I guess, how can I put this? Interpret what he actually wants against the league, and you know what? He's literally doing a really good job of really getting inside every single one of them in their minds. So he first attacks Wildcat, making her think that, oh, she's seen Brainwave again. Brainwave, she killed Brainwave. She feels guilty about that. Sometimes it could be just her own conscience doing that, or it could be Eclipso doing it. Then we have Courtney feeling bad the fact that the staff is not working anymore. Pat trying to rebuild Stripes. Courtney's little brother seeing things that's not really there either. And now we also get to see our man, his situation where he's been hiding a secret, the fact that he's been helping Grundy, feeding him in the forest, and something happened where people start to believe like a bear attack happened, a little girl got missing, and a little girl ended up being dead, and then we find out that it may or not have been Grundy's fault. Our man, he gets upset. He goes into the forest to try to stop him, and then we eventually find out that it wasn't really Grundy at all. It was really Eclipso messing with his mind. Not only was he being tricked as well, but then Eclipso literally physically comes back in this episode and starts stalking Beth while Beth is trying to figure out not only the fact that her parents are getting divorced, she wants to go through that problem, but she's also going through the fact that she's trying to get the goggles to work and she can get Dr. Midnight back. And everything goes all screwy for her because he pays her a visit, literally, and basically tells her, yeah, you're no good, nobody likes you, you're the weakest of the team members. And Beth has to overcome all that negativity, the fact that she's a colored girl as well, the fact that she really doesn't have any of the powers from, I guess the costumes in a way, except the goggles. So she doesn't have exactly much to offer. So that's what he was basically trying to tell her. Hey, you have basically nothing to offer the team, but yet she does. Beth is a very smart girl. She knew how to figure out the goggles in the first place. She knew how to use them properly. She's been working hard to get it under control, which, by the way, a girl with that much problems in her own personal life, able to maintain that amount of will and strength to resist the evil force that's trying to prevent her from even doing that, gotta say a lot about her. And I thought Beth did a really good job of not only standing up to Eclipso, but also basically facing her own fears that she has. Being that girl who's always sitting in the corner, not knowing anybody, not having friends. But then when she realizes that she does have friends, she has Courtney, she has I forgot the kid's name who plays Our Man. She has him, Yolanda. She has all of them now as friends, and now she can be strong and also use her mind as well. So I thought that they did a really good job of showing us, yeah, she has weaknesses, but she's still a good member for the team, and she works really well with that, and she fits really well. So I appreciate all that. The whole Grundy stuff, I thought that was handled really well as well. Obviously, we get to see Eclipso being very powerful when actually being physically there. Him setting up illusions, and then Grundy was able to fight our man. And we ended up finding out that the illusion was really his uncle. Remember, his uncle takes him in after his parents get killed by Grundy, and he doesn't treat him really well that well. Anyway, so he ends up in the hospital, and now the kid who plays our man, he's locked up in jail. So who knows what's gonna happen with him moving forward. And he shattered the hourglass, so that means the hourglass is destroyed. What does this mean? No idea. There is some pictures I think that leaked online maybe a couple of days ago of the other members of the team coming back to fight. I don't know if it's a past episode. I don't know if they're gonna come from another portal or something, or they're still alive. So maybe that Hour Man will give his son the hourglass again. I don't know. Um, the original Flash is going to be a part of that episode as well, so that's going to be cool. But he's going to be playing the Flash of the Injustice team from the past, the one, because he knows Pat, so there's that. And we're going to see Wildcat. I'm pretty sure Wildcat is going to be talking to Yolanda and try to get her to come back and face her fears of feeling guilty that she killed Brainwave and thinking that, yeah, it's her fault. She's going to go where her religion believes that she will be going to. So, maybe he'll talk some sense to her, but we have to wait to see what happens with that. Next week's episode looks like it's going to be Icicle's kid's going to be getting his powers more developed. Will he join the good side, bad side? Not really sure what's going to happen there. All I know is that it should be interesting to see what's going to happen moving forward. Now that 2 members of the team are pretty much out of commission, and let's see what happens moving forward with the rest of the team and how they're all going to come back together and reunite. We still have no information, but the kid with the pink pen, he's still out there. I'm pretty sure we'll get him maybe in the second half. No idea. And Green Lantern's daughter, same thing. We still don't know what happened to her. But hopefully we'll get some information about them soon. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much and have a good day.